What's up, everybody? Kinetic here. I've got an interesting video, I think, for you today. It's a personal video about sort of the way that I'm looking at the past and the way that I'm looking at the future of my YouTube content and my streaming content over the years now. And I think that this will also not only give you insight as to part of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing, but also kind of maybe give you a bit of a perspective as well on why other YouTubers maybe are doing what they're doing. This was largely inspired because on the recent charity stream that I did while doing Bloodborne and Destiny over the weekend, I had somebody come into the chat and they were saying that they think that it was a mistake in, maybe not these words, but they basically said that they thought it was a mistake that I chose to do Diablo videos over doing, say, Witcher 3 content after the success of the Dragon Age Inquisition videos. And so I went on for about 5 minutes or something like that, just kind of explaining some of the things that I thought were the reasons why that happened and why I still believe that, for example, that was the best choice to not do a Let's Play of Witcher 3 and instead do other things like, for example, the Diablo 3 builds. In the couple of months that I was away recently, I did a lot of contemplating on everything that has happened over the years while doing videos for YouTube. It's been a hard road to get to this point on YouTube, and with a lot of ups and downs. We've changed so much since we started, and the hardest part was doing things in our own unique way instead of just following trends to success like so many other YouTubers. Changing the games I play has been key in my personal growth as a gamer as well as a YouTube content creator. Different games inspire me to try different video styles, and different audiences has given me a great wide perspective on many things that work and many things that don't work on YouTube. With every change came a wave of new viewers, maybe like yourselves, who joined on because of some new game that I started to play. But also that often came at the cost of many existing viewers who didn't like the change, weren't interested maybe in that game or that video style. And this has happened so many times that even though I knew it was the best for the growth of the channel, it created a sort of identity crisis. I began to ask myself, who am I on YouTube? And I'm sure many other questioned as well, like, what the hell is Kinetic doing? Like, what is he, a Let's Play channel? Is he a Dragon Age channel? Like, what is he? You see, establishing your brand is a big part of success on YouTube, and maintaining an identity, for example, as a Let's Plays channel can really help to have a direction as a creator and also as a brand for people to understand you and what to expect from you as a YouTube video maker. Which I think may explain why I stopped doing so many things on YouTube, or wanted to get away from doing certain things, like PS Vita videos. I didn't want to be known as a PS Vita channel. I felt like it would restrict me, and that would be too much of the expectation for me to keep doing that forever and ever till the end of time, I guess. So we moved away from that. Same with the more recent announcement of discontinuing doing Let's Play games, which I know shocked and disappointed a lot of people who had followed maybe the Last of Us gameplay or the Dark Souls gameplays and stuff like that. I just simply didn't want that to be what people expect of the content on this channel all the time, though. I didn't want to be a Let's Play channel, and especially with Let's Plays, because, to be quite honest, not only is it hard to grow as a Let's Play channel, but it's also quite boring, to be really honest, for me as a video creator. There's not a lot of editing that goes into it. It's time-consuming, certainly, but it's not a creative outlet for me. I like to play those games, certainly, like the Souls games that I've done, but I don't find it particularly enjoyable to make videos like that, which is why after the success of the Dragon Age Inquisition videos, I firmly believed that not only was that an incredibly successful period for the channel, but I also really enjoyed making those videos. Most of my favorite videos were informational videos that break down the features, give tips, or show builds for characters in an RPG, for example, like Dragon Age Inquisition, Arcade, and Diablo 3. And reading all the "thank you for helping me" Kinetic comments was a huge part also in motivating me to want to continue to do more videos like that instead of just Let's Play videos where a lot less people watched or even bothered to comment on. Yet there is room, I think, for sort of let's plays in the form of funny moments or highlight videos. The past couple of years I've seen an explosion of popularity in this video style, and it's really quite obvious why, I think. It gives creators access to making fun videos for games without the commitment or restrictions of having to show the entire game from start to finish. A creator can simply pick up and choose the fun moments while playing any game that they want and montage it with some creative editing to make something even more fun than just the standard Let's Play video. Doing this also makes it very flexible for creators to do more than one game at a time, and that makes for a fun variety of games for viewers to pick and choose what they want to watch on somebody's channel. It means creators and viewers are not restricted to playing or watching only that game. For example, that maybe a Let's Play might be for that channel for like a month or so on that channel. So while being a dedicated channel can help establish a strong brand for a YouTuber, like being a Let's Play channel or something like that, the ability to make videos for multiple games in the format of, say, funny moments or just highlights means that viewers can pick and choose whatever game they want to follow by their favorite YouTuber at any given time. My recent Fallout 4 videos proved that funny moments and highlight videos are not only more entertaining for me personally to make, but also clearly more entertaining for people to watch, as the views, the likes, and the comments were much higher on a single Fallout 4 video than like 10 Let's Play videos combined. So while I don't necessarily want to follow trends that a lot of other people are doing on YouTube for their kind of like, path to success, I do think that following some trends and kind of keeping my eyes open for, fun things like this can definitely inspire me and help me come up with ways that I can also make videos in a more flexible way. So here in 2016, I'm going to move forward with these lessons that I've learned. My focus will be to continue to create fun informational videos like builds and top 10 videos even, and stuff like that, and also making funny moments or highlight gameplay videos. So I may not necessarily do a Let's Play of that game, but I'll certainly, for a time, I'll show like some really fun gameplay and things that are happening from that. For example, Dark Souls 3. Already people are asking me, am I going to do a playthrough for Dark Souls 3? And a big part of me is like, no, I don't want to do it, because that means people are probably expecting a full Let's Play, which I just simply don't want to do that anymore. But it doesn't mean that I necessarily have to throw that completely away, and I think funny moments will be kind of like the happy middle ground between not doing it at all and doing a Let's Play, I guess, of that game. And there's lots of other games like that that I would like to do either informational videos for or like funny moments. We've got The Division that just launched. Diablo 3, people are already asking me to continue to do those videos again. Overwatch is coming up, early access in May, early May. We've also got Doom, a huge game I'm looking forward to. There is supposedly going to be perhaps a beta or something for both Lost Ark and Lineage Eternal sometime by summer of this year, and I'm really looking forward to that. Those are just some examples of the games that I think you guys can expect to see here on the channel sometime this year in one of those formats. On top of that, I'm also going to stop restricting myself to making content almost exclusively for YouTube. Live streams are a ton of fun to do, and I'm going to be doing those a lot more regularly very soon. This past weekend's Bloodborne charity event for Save the Children was a lot of fun, and it felt great to raise money for a good cause. So expect to see a lot more streams and highlights of those streams coming over from Twitch over here to YouTube. If you're still watching this video up to this point, then thank you very much. I believe that that's more than likely because you're one of our better supporters, one of our loyal viewers, so to speak, here on YouTube, and I really, really appreciate every single one of you guys. You have no idea, like, the tears that start welling up in my eyes when I read comments on the all videos are going to be on hold here on YouTube video that I did 2 months ago. And when I came back, like I said recently, it was really awesome to read all the welcome back comments and stuff like that. Thank you guys so much. And a big thanks to the Patreon supporters as well. Whether you're a current active supporter over there on Patreon, or whether you were just for a short time, I really appreciate you guys taking the time and being generous to support us financially in keeping up doing this. I'm doing things also behind the scenes, kind of on the side, to help supplement our income, so that way we're not relying entirely on money that we get from YouTube or from Patreon, because to be honest, I mean, that was a big reason why I had to take time off. I felt so much pressure and stress like building up from all sorts of different things, and I just didn't want that to be an issue. That's really the last thing I want in my life, is money to be an issue. So I'm trying to take care of that, so that way it doesn't become an issue for YouTube and stuff like that again. I hope this video shed some light for you guys on why I've been doing some of the things that I'm doing. If you have any questions or criticisms or anything like that, please don't hesitate to ask in the comment section, or message me on Twitter, or ask me on the live streams. Whatever, I will happily explain it to you. I will probably need to a few more times for the people that don't catch this video, but it's all good. I want to be on the same page as everybody else, so that way we have an understanding on you know, what the expectations are from you and what I can do to kind of meet that, you know, somewhere in the middle. Thanks for watching this video, and again, thank you for all your support. If you have it within your power to be able to support us on Patreon, you can find a link to that down in the description of this video. Also, if you can't necessarily do a consistent monthly kind of support for us, that's totally fine too. You can use our gamingforgood.net portal, and there is a really simple and very flexible donation system that allows you to use just about any kind of payment on the planet now to be able to give as much as you want. And you can even split it between giving money to us and also giving to the charity Save the Children Foundation, which is going to be a big part of what we're doing on Twitch. This is going to be an exciting year, I think, for YouTube and for live streaming. I'm pumped. There's so many cool games coming up, guys. I hope that you're looking forward to it as well. That's it for this video. Thanks again for watching. My name is Kinetic, and I'll see you next time.